guys, so today I decided to film the rest of my fall haul, and it's not necessarily books, there's a couple other things that I want to show you guys, but yeah, let's just get started. As I mentioned in a previous video, Vivian, Amy from Amy Lou, a couple of other friends and I went on a Northern California college tour. So other than the main goal of trying to figure out which colleges we were interested in applying to, Vivian and I also decided that we wanted to pick up a couple books at the bookstores, at the uni bookstores. So yeah, this is kind of a haul of that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll just get started. So the first two books that I picked up were from the Pepperdine University bookstore, and the first of those two books was Grave Mercy by Robin LaFevers. LaFevers? I had heard about this book probably on Reagan from Peru's project or Cat from Catty-tastic. I really want to get into this genre, these more popular books like the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J Maas. I just haven't been able to really pick those ones up yet because they're so expensive, and I bought this for $1.30. Yeah, in a hardback, and it's in great condition. So this book follows a 17-year-old girl named Ismay who's running away from an arranged marriage, and she runs away to a convent where these sisters still serve the gods of old. One of the gods is the god of death, who's actually blessed Ismay with a dangerous gift. And so, if she chooses to stay at the convent, she will be trained to become an assassin for the god of death. So then, once she's ready, she gets a very important assignment that takes her all the way to Brittany, the High Court of Brittany, and that's pretty much all I want to know going into this. It sounds really awesome. I'm really excited for a kick-butt main character, and it sounds really awesome, so yes. So the second book that I picked up at the uni bookstore was The Siege, 68 Hours Inside the Taj Hotel by Kathy Scott Clark and Adrienne Levy. This is actually a nonfiction book recounting the terrorist attacks on Mumbai, and more specifically the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel. And this happened in November 26, 2008. I've been really meaning to expand the types of genres that I read. I wanted to get more into nonfiction, and I thought that this would be a great book. I actually already started reading it. I picked it up right after I bought it, and so far it's really good. And so it's really interesting to read about this, because I don't really know very much about this incident, and I think it would be interesting to learn more. So yeah. And there was a dry spell where like the next 4 colleges we went to didn't really have good bookstores, or at least they didn't have bookstores with like good prices. We were under the impression that maybe they would be, but they weren't. But then we went to tour Stanford University, and I saw a couple books that I wanted. They weren't necessarily discounted, but I was really excited to get them, and so I finally got them, and I'll show them to you now. So the first book that I got was Horrorstör by Grady Hendrix, and this is a horror novel, I'm pretty sure. It's really cool though. It kind of looks like an IKEA magazine, but then if you look at it really closely, you can see here, you can see here that there's like this creepy image. So Horrorstör is basically about this furniture store. It's called Orsk Furniture, and pretty much some strange things have been happening. The managers and employees will get there in the morning, and bookshelves will be broken, glass vases will be shattered, and there's nothing that proves who's done it. The security cameras don't show anything, and it's just ridiculous. They have no idea what's happening, and store managers are freaking out. So in order to finally figure this stuff out, 3 employees actually decide to work a night shift from dusk till dawn at Orsk Furniture, and just to kind of investigate what things are happening, keep an eye out for, you know, strange sounds and things, and things go down. So yes, I'm really excited to read this. The inside is actually really cool. It's really detailed. They have maps of Orsk, and it looks just like IKEA, honestly. Obviously it's mostly in book form, but they'll have like inserts with random furniture. I think those break up the chapters. It's just really cool. There's some really cool stuff going on here. Look, there's just like random, I don't know, it's going to be such a thrilling read, I can already tell. So the fourth and final book that I got on my uni book haul is a book that I've been waiting for so long, and oh my gosh. It's As You Wish by Carrie Elwes, and it's the inconceivable tales from the making of The Princess Bride. And I know Vivian and I don't really talk about, like, this stuff a lot. We mostly talk about bookish related things because this is a booktube channel, but one of my favorite movies is The Princess Bride. The thing that I love about it the most is that it doesn't fit into one genre. It's romance, it's comedy, it's satire. It's just one of the best movies ever. The script is beautiful, the actors are wonderful. There's so many great actors in this movie, and oh my goodness. And when I finally saw this at the bookstore, I wasn't planning on picking it up. I first saw this on Instagram, Carrie Elwes is holding an arc of it, and I feel like it was at BEA or BookCon. I knew that I was going to get it the first time it came out. Carrie Elwes is absolutely amazing. He plays Wesley. This is Wesley in The Princess Bride, and what a handsome, handsome man. I've already started reading it. I'm roughly 70 pages into it, and it's absolutely amazing. I miss this so much. This is just letting me reopen up and just run back into this amazing world. So he writes all of this stuff, and then here he has little inserts from some of the other actors or producers or people who really helped out on the movie production. I just want to hold this book and read it forever. Thank you, Carrie Elwes. Thank you very much. What are these hairs doing? So that concludes the book part of my fall haul. I actually picked up a couple other things I just felt like I might as well show you guys. I thought they're really cool. One of which was this new mug that I got. It is a San Francisco mug. I got it in San Francisco. I just kind of wanted to remember the college tour and how much fun I had with my friends. It's just, senior year is so, it's really bittersweet, right? Because you're going off to college, and I've been waiting for like an independent experience, being able to go off and have that dorm class college part of my life. It's also really sad because I'm going to be missing my friends and my family. I've just really come to realize that it's so important to cherish these last months, this last year that we have together. I'm gonna miss them so much. So other thing that I picked up is just kind of random. It's not really book related or anything. It's just something that I love and I thought I'd share with you guys. One thing that I actually really love very much is candles, and I mostly light them during the fall and winter time for obvious reasons. Well, one, because it keeps it warm, and secondly, because the smells of autumn and winter are just so much better. I don't know, I like them a lot more. My absolute favorite scent of candle is the Leaves candle from Bath & Body Works. And last year I actually got it in this really cute, it was sweater weather container. It had leaves in it, but I actually recently finished it today. I actually went to the mall and picked up another candle, but oh, it smells so good. I guess I'm gonna light it right now. This is like my staple autumn scent. This is the only scent I will really light in the autumn time. I just blew it out with my nose. So thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and feel free to comment below if you're interested in seeing reviews on any of these wonderful, wonderful books, and hopefully I'll be able to finish it and accommodate those requests. If you want to check out our social media, all of our links are down below in the doobly-doo, doobly-doobly-doobly-doo, doobly-doobly-doobly-doo. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye! As I made my which is a within the first 30 minutes.